Chapter 25. And Jehovah speaketh unto Moses in Mount Sinai, saying, Speak unto the sons of Israel, and thou hast said unto them, When ye come in unto the land which I am giving to you, then hath the land kept a Sabbath to Jehovah. 6 years thou dost sow thy field, and 6 years thou dost prune thy vineyard, and hast gathered its increase. And in the 7th year a Sabbath of rest is to the land, a Sabbath to Jehovah. Thy field thou dost not sow, and thy vineyard thou dost not prune. The spontaneous growth of thy harvest thou dost not reap, and the grapes of thy separated thing thou dost not gather. A year of rest it is to the land. And the Sabbath of the land hath been to you for food, to thee, and to thy manservant, and to thy handmaid, and to thy hireling, and to thy settler, who are sojourning with thee, and to thy cattle, and to the beast which is in thy land, is all thine increase for food. And thou hast numbered to thee 7 Sabbaths of years, 7 years 7 times, and the days of the 7 Sabbaths of years have been to thee 49 years. And thou hast caused a trumpet of shouting to pass over in the 7th month, in the 10th of the month. In the day of the atonements ye do cause a trumpet to pass over through all your land. And ye have hallowed the year, the 50th year, and ye have proclaimed liberty in the land to all its inhabitants. A jubilee it is to you, and ye have turned back each unto his possession. Yea, each unto his family ye do turn back. A jubilee it is, the 50th year, a year it is to you. Ye sow not, nor reap its spontaneous growth, nor gather its separated things. For a jubilee it is. Holy it is to you. Out of the field ye eat its increase. In the year of this jubilee ye turn back each unto his possession. And when thou sellest anything to thy fellow, or buyest from the hand of thy fellow, ye do not oppress one another. By the number of years after the jubilee thou dost buy from thy fellow. By the number of the years of increase he doth sell to thee. According to the multitude of the years thou dost multiply its price, and according to the fewness of the years thou dost diminish its price. For a number of increases he is selling to thee. And ye do not oppress one another. And thou hast been afraid of thy God, for I am Jehovah your God. And ye have done my statutes, and my judgments ye keep, and have done them, and ye have dwelt on the land confidently. And the land hath given its fruit, and ye have eaten to satiety, and have dwelt confidently on it. And when ye say, What do we eat in the 7th year? Lo, we do not sow, nor gather our increase. Then I have commanded my blessing on you in the 6th year, and it hath made the increase for 3 years. And ye have sown the 8th year, and have eaten of the old increase. Until the 9th year, until the coming in of its increase, ye do eat the old. And the land is not sold to extinction, for the land is mine, for sojourners and settlers are ye with me. And in all the land of your possession a redemption ye do give to the land. When thy brother becometh poor, and hath sold his possession, then hath his redeemer who is near unto him come, and he hath redeemed the sold thing of his brother. And when a man hath no redeemer, and his own hand hath attained, and he hath found as sufficient for its redemption, then he hath reckoned the years of its sale, and hath given back that which is over to the man to whom he sold it, and he hath returned to his possession. And if his hand hath not found sufficiency to give back to him, then hath his sold thing been in the hand of him who buyeth it, till the year of jubilee. And it hath gone out in the jubilee, and he hath returned to his possession. And when a man selleth a dwelling house in a walled city, then hath his right of redemption been until the completion of a year from its selling. Days is his right of redemption. And if it is not redeemed until the fullness to him of a perfect year, then hath the house which is in a walled city been established to extinction to the buyer of it. To his generations it goeth not out in the jubilee. And a house of the villages which have no wall round about, on the field of the country is reckoned. Redemption is to it, and in the jubilee it goeth out. As to cities of the Levites, houses of the cities of their possession, redemption age during is to the Levites. As to him who redeemeth from the Levites, both the sale of a house and the city of his possession have gone out in the jubilee. For the houses of the cities of the Levites are their possession in the midst of the sons of Israel. And a field, a suburb of their cities, is not sold, for a possession age-during it is to them. And when thy brother is become poor, and his hand hath failed with thee, then thou hast kept hold on him, sojourner and settler, and he hath lived with thee. Thou takest no usury from him, or increase. And thou hast been afraid of thy God, and thy brother hath lived with thee. Thy money thou givest not to him in usury, and for increase thou givest not thy food. I am Jehovah your God, who hath brought you out of the land of Egypt, to give to you the land of Canaan, to become your God. And when thy brother becometh poor with thee, and he hath been sold to thee, thou dost not lay on him servile service. As an hireling, as a settler he is with thee, till the year of the Jubilee he doth serve with thee. Then he hath gone out from thee, he and his sons with him, and hath turned back unto his family, even unto the possession of his fathers he doth turn back. For they are my servants, whom I have brought out from the land of Egypt, they are not sold with the sale of a servant. Thou rulest not over him with rigor, and thou hast been afraid of thy God. And thy manservant and thy handmaid whom thou hast are of the nations who are round about you, of them ye buy manservant and handmaid, and also of the sons of the settlers who are sojourning with you, of them ye buy, and of their families who are with you, which they have begotten in your land, and they have been to you for a possession. And ye have taken them for inheritance to your sons after you, to occupy for a possession. To the age ye lay service upon them, but upon your brethren the sons of Israel, one with another, thou dost not rule over him with rigor. And when the hand of a sojourner or settler with thee attaineth riches, and thy brother with him hath become poor, and he hath been sold to a sojourner, a settler with thee, or to the root of the family of a sojourner, after he hath been sold, there is a right of redemption to him. One of his brethren doth redeem him. Or his uncle, or a son of his uncle, doth redeem him, or any of the relations of his flesh, of his family, doth redeem him. Or his own hand hath attained, then he hath been redeemed. And he hath reckoned with his buyer from the year of his being sold to him till the year of Jubilee. And the money of his sale hath been by the number of years, as the days of an hireling it is with him. If yet many years, according to them he giveth back his redemption money from the money of his purchase. And if few are left of the years till the year of Jubilee, then he hath reckoned with him, according to his years he doth give back his redemption money. As an hireling, year by year he is with him, and he doth not rule him with rigor before thine eyes. And if he is not redeemed in these years, then he hath gone out in the year of Jubilee, he and his sons with him. For to me are the sons of Israel servants, my servants they are, whom I have brought out of the land of Egypt. I, Jehovah, am your God.